Hi, friends, it's Elizabeth. So, whether you think about yourself as an author, speaker, or a thought leader, I'm really curious if you have experienced this common frustration. It's one that has actually been the topic of conversation 3 times in the last 2 weeks. And when that happens, that's my sign that we need to record a video and have a conversation about it. And that frustration sounds something like this. I feel like I'm doing all the right things to grow my thought leader platform, to reach a wider audience, to sell more books, and to be more recognized in my category. And I'm not getting the results that I want. I feel like I'm checking the boxes. I have a content strategy, check. I just updated my website. I'm consistently on social media. I'm taking steps to grow my platform. What gives? I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. And while there are a few, this is not, it's a multifaceted problem. There's no one pat solution. You may need to adjust your strategies, and you may be using strategies that are not the right fit for your message, audience, and business model. But there's one reason that we don't talk about very much. It's a subtle reason, but it can have significant impacts. And I want to talk about it today. That reason is this: you may not be showing up. That's right, you may not be showing up. You may be thinking, blasphemy. Well, of course I'm showing up. I'm on social media every day. I'm putting out this content. I'm having conversations. Of course I'm showing up. What I've noticed is that for thought leaders who have a team that are helping them write articles, put out posts on social, we can be guilty of outsourcing our thought leadership without even realizing it. It's really important and good to get help, especially when you're an entrepreneur and an executive. You've got, a company to run, a team to run. You have a lot of things on your plate. Getting help is great, but sometimes when we get that help, we outsource our ideas and everything along with it, and then there's no thought leader there. And when there's no thought leader there, you're not connecting with your audience. Your ideas are not present, your point of view, and that part of you that is needed to truly build an audience. Now, others of you may not have a team helping you with things, but you still may be, you may not be showing up. And the way that happens is that, you may be writing content every week, recording videos, showing up on social, but you're playing it safe. You're going through the motions, but you're not really there. Maybe you're holding back because you don't want to say the hard things or put out that provocative idea that might ruffle some feathers. And yet that is exactly what we need to do to build a more engaged relationship with our audience and to be relevant and to actually change the conversation in our industry. So whether you're a thought leader with the support team around you, or you're an emerging thought leader and you're doing it all yourself, ask yourself, are you showing up? Is your heart open? Are you engaged with your audience? And are you sharing aspects of your idea that start a conversation, that create engagement, that show that your audience, that you get the inner thoughts that they have at 4 p.m. on Tuesday, that you understand them, and that you have a message to share that's changing the conversation. It's just not a message that sounds like everyone else, but it's truly impactful. So when you go to write your next article, record your next video, or post on social, ask yourself how you can show up more fully, or when you're even working with a writer and with your team, how can you put more of yourself into your content, into your conversations, and into your overall strategy so that all of your efforts can really pay off instead of you just going through the motions. Okay, that's all for now. Have a great day.